Um, this may seem like a stupid question, but why is the voice of my recently deceased best friend coming out of the office coffee pot?
Do you remember that time we went to Galveston for Mardi Gras and that witch doctor put a curse on me?
Yeah?
It has nothing to do with that.
Then what the hell?
Well, apparently, I am the ghost of your friend Joe Fredericks, stunningly and improbably reincarnated as a community coffee brand coffee maker and pod.
Reincarnated?
Well, no. I wasn't reborn as a coffee pot, lying in wait to spring this revelation on you the day of my funeral. If that were the case, don't you think I would have warned me at some point to never, ever get wasted before enjoying balcony seats at a Skinny Puppy concert, lest I decided to ill-advisedly hurl myself 100 feet below to the stage?
Probably.
Of course I would, but I'm not really a ghost either, because as I am confined to this coffee pot and seeing as how I can feel and smell everything that happens.
Oh, I'm confused.
Ben, take it from someone who's had all morning to brew over the situation. Sorry. Ghost in a coffee pot joke. Come on, who died?
You did!
Oh, right. Too soon? Look, don't dwell on it, just accept it. I'm the coffee pot now.
Oh, okay, but it's not like you got transferred to the break room. You don't even have a human body anymore.
Okay, sure, that sucks. A little. We can't drive out to Llano for barbecue or scare people with our homemade Muppets in the park, but we still get to hang out at the office now, right?
Yeah. Listen, Joe, I'm not quite sure if this is all in my head or not, so I'm gonna go now. You understand, right?
Oh, come on, Ben. I don't see what's so hard about this other than the fact that it defies all reason and logic.
Foster! Hell yeah! What's the matter? Coffee too strong?
You might say that.
Get lost, Franco.
Did it finally arouse you from your permanent slumber?
It's talking to me.
Oh, I hear that.
Apparently not.
Rod, can't you see Ben and I are having a conversation? I wish I were a poltergeist.
He can't hear you.
Nope, only you can.
Oh man, now I know I'm hallucinating. Must be that Valium your cousin Sophie gave me at the funeral.
You let Sophie give you a Valium? Oh man, maybe I am a hallucination.
I gotta go.
Ben! Hey, Ben! Oh well, he'll be back. They always come back. Hey, Bianca. Come over here and give Joe some sugar.
So, add up your chronic tardiness, your now generally sloppy appearance, and the predictable disappearance of office supplies to your seemingly non-existent level of interest in this job, and I just don't see how I can recommend you for a pay raise this year.
Thanks for the words of encouragement. By the way, you have a little...
Yeah, don't interrupt me when I'm talking. You know, Foster, I don't know why you still work here at all. If it weren't for you barely managing to meet your quarterly numbers, I would have been able to bounce you from this office a long time ago.
So what's my grade then? Disappointingly satisfactory.
Foster, a guy with your talents should be climbing the ladder. But it's going to take more than a good golf game and a knack for charming clients to impress old man Schwab. Believe you me. You have to play the game.
What game are we talking about here, Fogle? Is this the one where you assign us overtime on Thursday night for Friday night? Or is this the one where we have monthly birthday parties that turn into policy meetings? Look, see, I have my own game, and it's a lot more fun to play than yours.
I know your game, Foster. It's the one that replaces the cream cheese on my Monday morning bagel for spackle. Or the one that sends me automated wake-up calls from Hannah, Montana. Your game is not conducive to an office environment. It breeds
Happiness?
Disrespect! And sooner or later, you're going to slip up. Until then, I'll be watching! That's why I have all these owls! It's a motif.
Are we done here?
Far from it, but you can go. Oh, and Foster. My baloney has a first name, and it's You Suck.
So how'd it go? Oh.
Better than I expected.
Carly, I'm headed to the break room. Forward all calls in my voicemail. Nothing like a good brush after a reaming. Miss Matthews, I'm not sure I would recognize you without Carly's desk growing out of your midsection, but need I remind you that this is not your workstation?
Keep moving, Fogel, or I'll smoke you like a pack of Lucky Strikes.
Yes.
Tamara, don't you ever worry about crossing the line with Mr. Fogel?
No, Fogel and I have an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
He lets me do my job the way I do it, and I don't do anything to his vocal cords.
That's right. Reach way up there.
Looking for something?
Oh, no. Just a non-dairy creamer.
We keep it at Carly's desk now. Too many people were abusing the privilege.
Mr. Fogel? Are you having a flashback? Or a stroke?
Got your coffee.
No.
Good, now get out of here. I need to use this room.
Bianca, wait! Just as well. I'm not quite sure where things were supposed to fit in that scenario.
Hi, Mr. Schwab. Lyndon Fogel here. I just wanted to let you know that I've asked one of our associates, Ben Foster, to headline that presentation tomorrow on how we can really reach out to our disposable income demographic. Yes, sir. Well, you know me, I love delegating responsibility as a way of testing our up-and-comers here at Schwab Investment. What? Well, my knowledge of livestock is fairly limited, but under those circumstances, I think you have to buy that cow. You know, you break it, you bought it. Of course. See you tomorrow. Carly, I'm in the break room. No, my calls are still being routed to a bar called the Ripcord for some reason, so I have to use my cell phone.
The router. Best $100 I ever spent.
Listen, I want you to notify Mr. Foster that I've decided to give him the morning off. Well, as I understand it, he and Fredericks were fairly close. What? Yes, this is really Lyndon Fogel. I'm gonna come out there and prove it.
Well, well. That was mighty white of Fogel there. Not only does Ben get the day off to grieve me tomorrow, but he's going to get to give a really important presentation to Mr. Schwab. Oh no. I gotta warn Ben! Go! This could be tougher than it looks.